What's up, everyone? I didn't actually realize how loud my computer is sometimes. Damn, pack session.
Car on. Clear. Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh, so bad.
One more lap. 42.606. You have about one lap of fuel left. You cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Wow. Three tenths.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
I think there's quite a bit of time.
lap to green. Line up on the left side. The estimated SOF is 2,305. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Whew. All right.
Catch the pace car. Get ready, going green. Pace car is off, time to do your job.
No, Jack. Relax.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate it.
Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. The next car's the leader. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear on the left, left side. Keep to the right. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Jeez. Hey, what's up, Sergeant Warlock? How's it going? Already got a fucking heater of a race. God, it's going well. Oh. Accident behind us. What you up to today? What were you up to today? Alright. Now we're making some progress. Ooh. We're starting to lose traction there too.
43.633.
Come on. Wash, man.
Right side, you're on the left, 3 wide. Car right, 2 wide. Car right, 2 wide.
I don't even know where I got hit from. I think right feels okay.
4.839. You're in first. Car on your left, clear. There's an incident behind. Car right, clear.
I got really lucky there. How did he catch up so fast again?
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right.
It did not help.
Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Saw Brett there, but was actually really needed him. I was
6.102.
trying to get through.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Oh, I'm so shaky.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Like, I don't know what to do there. It was like the last lap, we had to like wait to go around.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Alright, clear track now. Can't let up.
Dude, what the hell, man?
Ooh. Not fast.
Bro, what were you thinking, man?
That's a sketchy ass rejoin. You all good there, Jaden? Saw that.
These gloves are slipping so much. half a second.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
Oh, that was good timing for me actually.
Right side. Clear on the right. The car behind you is pitting. The car in front is pitting. 44.255. The car behind you is pitting.
Cheers, Gary. Thanks, John.
Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear. Pit boxing. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here. Okay, punch it.
Dude, you P13, man. What the fuck
Car
you doing?
behind you is pitting.
Heads up, Timo, for that Jason guy.
Car on your left. Clear.
This is my first time in a GTP here. These early pit stops. Am I missing something for strategy?
Nah, just hit fuel and go. Those getting early are probably trying to avoid the GT3s.
Oh, fair enough. Thank you.
Please just hold your line.
The leader is running 45.989. Car 11 is now leading.
Yeah, the question mark's nice.
Right side,
Oh my god.
clear.
Did you just hit me on purpose?
And got a slow down penalty. Got damage on the right side.
What it looks like from here.
He hip checked me, right?
Right side, clear on the right.
There's just a 0x too.
The leader's pitting now. Car on your left. Clear on the left. The car in front is pitting. The car behind is pitting.
He's scrubbing.
46.25. That car is a lap down.
Alright, let's focus. We gotta be accurate every corner. That's crazy. Just doesn't turn there. We're on a 5 on the rear ARB.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Hmm.
Left side. Clear.
Thank you, number 4.
Left side. 47.351.
1 second. Gonna be tough.
Sorry about that, Scott.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Fuck. We're faster. We're faster. Focus.
Thanks, Dale. That wasn't necessary, though.
Oh, good. You got the spot.
We lose time through there?
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right.
This is ridiculous.
Car right. Clear.
Fuck. Fucking 2-second draft just went down the drain. Doesn't take too many off tracks yet.
Left side.
This fucker.
Clear on the left. Left side. 47.26. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Dude, like, these guys are such idiots. You're not gonna slow down?
Right side. Clear on the right. .391. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear on the right.
Hey, Benjamin, when you catch me, I'm just gonna let you by, but I just don't want to slow down too much, so I'll do it at a good spot.
I have a drive-through. I'm just taking the next
10
one.
minutes to go. We're in a podium position.
The other car's catching
Oh,
up
I'm
too.
ashamed, dude, I'm sorry.
Yeah, GT3 cars aren't very squishy. Not very skilled. That too.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Where'd the guy behind me go?
45.662.
this.
Next shot.
Left side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Clear.
Thanks.
46.354.
Is the AI just generating GT3s at the entrance to Magus and Beckett?
Yes.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Car on your left. Clear. Left side.
Dude.
Clear. .906. Left side. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear on the right.
Jack, what a horrible load.
But yeah, I started predicting you how much space was going to be in. There was not much. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, Magus and Beckett on the GT3 is not the spot.
Just didn't want to slow down. I didn't know what the limit was
Jack's
for that.
incredibly fast, but he does like to run into people all day.
I mean, good for him, but he still doesn't apologize. Like, he seems like an interesting guy. Still nothing, huh?
Left side. Clear on the left.
Ooh, that was close.
Left side. Clear.
I learned some good driving techniques the last couple of races, though. If you don't like the guy behind you passing you, just turn into him.
9.
Perfectly.
Good strategy.
Seems to work for those that are doing it, so I guess I'll have to try it in the future.
Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
Sorry, I'm so locked in this Acura. Hopefully I didn't miss your chat for too long.
Fuel left.
Dude, like, this has just been the craziest race. Someone intentionally hip checked me, got damaged super early on in the race. I don't know how I didn't get a meatball. I'm like super lucky. Oh.
Flag. Nice and smooth.
Wait, that wasn't the last lap? I was using my fucking boost.
45.37.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's the meta right now. Dude, I thought that was the last lap. You have all except the Acura? Well, just wait till next season. I mean, it might change. But yeah, this season it was the Acura. Give me a license? Hell yeah, dude. Just don't lose it now. Don't do week 13. Just do the unofficial stuff. Alright, can use the rest of it. How'd your Bathurst go? Are you ready for rain? Yeah. I don't see why not.
How much time does the drive-through cost you here? Like 8 seconds?
I did a rain test for the first time in my go-kart, I think 2 weeks ago. And that was probably the hardest thing I've ever done. So, I want to take iRacing will be a little bit easier. We did slicks in the wet. First ever had a crash on lap 1, turn 1, lap 1, and we went from P.
You won. You just toyed
Oh
with it
shit.
today.
That's a really good comeback. 30 spots. Hey, good race, guys. That was really tough. GT3s were kind of something else today. It At least the back half. Scared for Tuesday? It'll be fun.
Problem with single splits, eh?
Yep, yep. I willingly signed up for it, but I just didn't think it'd be that bad.
Very nice.
Oh boy, I'm done for the night. I'm shaking. You guys should watch this. This was insane. Oh, were you guys teammates?
If you
Sorry, one more time. Oh, thank you, man. Oh man, I'm sweaty. What's the best view for this?
Nice win, Nathan.
I think they're teammates. No, they're not. Oh my god. Alright, so this is the race start. Let me know if you guys want a different view. So we had a really good start actually. I was like, do I pass here? I don't really know, because I'd rather just get a small gap to P3 first, because if I try to pass him here and we're battling and I set that mood too early, then I think everyone behind us is just going to be able to catch up to us, and that's just, you know, you can see I almost ran into him there. That's just a kerfuffle and people I just don't want to deal with, so I'd rather sit P2 and try to get a little gap, but Brandon here definitely wanted to fight me a bit, which makes sense for him, because I think that was his only shot at P2. I think he's actually on my friends list. So I let him take the inside here because I wanted the inside on the next turn. This was the open IMSA. I took the off track because I just had to. Luckily I had to run out here. Just barely. We're side by side still, and I'm like, god damn, we're just going to lose the guy in P1. Like, just follow me for a bit, man. But he doesn't have to. Anyway, I had the inside here. He backed off. He was all over me. I don't know if he was in attack mode or not, but I definitely wasn't. I didn't want to run out of boost too early. I mean, you already have so much at the beginning of the race. Yeah, I was like, oh man, is he going to die for here? Like, it's kind of far back, so I'm glad he didn't. And then he spun it there, which was really lucky for me. That really alleviated that pressure, which allowed me to focus up front, which was more or less uneventful for a while until this lap. Boost management is intimidating for you. I mean, for the most part, you just leave it in balance the whole race until the last 1 or 2 laps, depending on the track, and then go to attack mode. You really don't need to manage it much. The only like boost you're really managing is just like coast more, like just don't use as much energy by not using throttle as much if you're behind traffic. That's probably the only boost management. I only use attack sometimes if I can see ahead there's a lot of GT3s and I really need to clear them before like the next corner or something, or right after a straight. But other than that, you just leave it in boost, in balanced. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, maybe I'll put like a little dashboard on the screen next time so you guys can see like what in-car adjustments I'm making, if that would interest you guys. But anyway, here we're chasing him. I could see him. We had I think different setups because I was a lot faster than him in the back half of the course and he was faster than me in the front half. You can see here I was slowly pulling up on him. There is a quality specific mode, yeah. And it's only available in quali, so you don't really have to worry about it. So for your outlap, just put it on no deploy so you don't use any energy. And then switch it to deploy like a couple corners before your flying lap. And so here, we're like diving for it. He locks up. Oh, I definitely doored that guy. Okay. That was kind of my fault. Oh, I see. I see how I got the first incident. So that one was on me. I'll admit that. Who's in the fry? I see why he doored me. I was doing presses all day on him. But to be fair, yeah, I don't think he would have known I was there. But the guy in front was going, so I was already going. And I also thought this guy would cover him. So I thought I would have a clear turn because he has to wait for this guy. But he just bumped brakes so early that it just didn't happen. I actually thought I got hit from the left-hand side because I hit that curb and... yeah. So anyway. There's like 20 to go. Right after the pit. Alright, you guys can let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I got a good bounce luckily. So he didn't like that I 0x'd him here, even though... yeah, he just fucking shoulder checked me. Like, I get it in a way, but at the same time here, like for the first turn, fine. I get it. It was an aggressive move, even though like the assumption I had was kind of wrong, so that's on me. But this turn, like I literally didn't do anything. I can show my nose and not pass. Like I'm clearly not passing him. But the thing is here, he's tracking out so far to the left. It's like pretty commonly known that the GT3 will, I mean, you can stick to your racing line, but like, you know, I'm just 0xing him. Like that doesn't do anything. I'm just waiting for him to move out of the way. Like here, I'm like, you go for the pass. Like that's just not how that works. Like, yeah, that's just a man-child. Like the pass, if I didn't wreck him or do anything in this corner specifically up until here, and it was gonna be a clean move. Like we're all in a fight. Like it, you know, sometimes it's slower for me, sometimes it's slower for you. In this case, it would have been slower for him, and it's not like he's even next to anyone that he's fighting. So I don't really know what he wants. But he literally brakes and then really, which I don't even understand because your car is also gonna get fucked. Yeah, for 0x is completely wild, and so this is when my engineer was like, my crew chief was like, your car's damaged, and this is what lap 13 out of 26, half the race to go. I'm like, fuck, like am I gonna get a meatball? That's my worst nightmare. Like I cannot be losing points in this race. And like second worst is like, how bad is my pace gonna be after this? Any chance he lost it? I don't think so. I saw him multiple times later in the race. Yeah, is he still in the session? No, he's gone. Oh, you can see it punched in for sure there. Yeah, that was not good. Yeah, he, let's say he stabbed me, because I wasn't killed, but I was definitely injured and wounded. You can see the front side's punched in, and I could not turn. If you want to look at the lap chart, look. I'm running like 44 ones, low 44s the entire race. And then after that, it's just like 46s, and I'm on fucking new tires after the pit. And you can see it looks uneven there. The light's like a bit higher and back. I'm pretty sure it's like scrubbed or something. Or just like rubbing against the bodywork. It just wouldn't turn in any of the right-hand turns, especially through fast speeds. So yeah, I got really lucky that I didn't get more damage. So I think I'm done for the weekend. That's enough. The problem is this track is so fast. Like easily catching a GT3 in the wrong corner is easily worth like 2 more seconds. And you know, in most places it's like it comes and goes. Like it's usually fine, but in this case, it just ruins your whole momentum onto the straights and everything. It's just too much. It's too fast of a track that traffic loses you too much time, especially in the big groups. I drive karts in real life, so I drive a 100cc go-kart. Maybe either at the end of this year or maybe next year I'll start trying to go into endurance racing in cars. But at this moment, I just want to focus on go-karts. Yeah, I can show you guys some crazy videos. Let me see if I can. I'll keep playing the video. Especially when that guy was getting close. It was. You can see P2 is right behind me here, but I'll load this go-kart video. And you guys can, take a look. Do they do endurance racing for karts? They actually do. So I used to do a rental kart one that was 12 hours every year. They also have a couple in America, mostly based on the East Coast, which is why I don't do them, that are in 4-strokes, which are super fun. They have 12, 6, and 24-hour ones. And then I know in Europe they have a couple owner kart or like sprint kart 24-hour races, which seem really fun. And then locally I've done a couple like 4 hours, like shorter ones. Kartcraft worth it? I'll be honest, I've never tried go-karts on a sim. And that's mostly because I feel like in a go-kart, there's so much that you need to know from the flex of the chassis and just like the button seat feel that I've never bothered. The seating position and the wheel and everything is just so different than driving cars that I actually just don't. I just don't see much of a point to it. Unless you're just trying to learn a track. But honestly, it's a skill you should just learn anyway. Oh my god, that front damage is bad. Yeah. I mean, I haven't heard anything bad about Kartcraft. I just don't know anyone who does it. All my friends who I kart with and all my teammates who just play iRacing, actually. So. Let's see. Do you guys want to see karting videos or no? I don't have to. You guys don't have to. I'll probably just end the stream though, otherwise. Oh, nice. Where'd you go drifting? Yeah, drifting. I actually thought there was less feel than I expected because you're just sliding across the ground. Like I felt like you just didn't feel much because like the suspension is so like smooth that you just like slide across the ground. I'm like, okay, we're just flying. My friend, he loves drifting. He's really good at it in the sim, and he's starting to do stuff real life with his car. And he took me drifting and I did a ride along. It was fun. And I've had a ride along from a couple pro drivers before, and it's awesome. Orlando Speed Road. Oh, sweet. I'm not too familiar with that track, but I'm sure I'll ask my friend and he'll show me a cool picture or something. Oh, nice. 350 or 370? We'll save this video. I gotta report that guy later. Actually, let me just report him now. Let me just film. Not this lap 15, right? Yeah. Alright, so I'll start it here. Like, okay, he barely got loose. Like, come on. FD Orlando runs there at the 50, 350. Hell yeah, dude. That is baller. Whatever, I'll take the safety rating hit. I don't really care. 52, 57. Fuck yeah. Alright. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I don't really want to do more, to be honest. I kind of want to get to 5,300 this weekend, but we got to do like 2 more races, and it's getting a little risky. Unless I do some late night, like low soft races, which are more of a grind, but I think I have better things to do. Alright, hold on. Where is this? Where is this race? Okay. Alright. I think you guys can see that, right? Racing was a drill dream, but drifting's a lot cheaper. Yeah, I mean, aren't we all going through that? My friend wants to go into drifting, but it's like hard to find the money and stuff. But like drifting, like you have to buy new sets of tires, like 2 a day, like 2 sets for a day or something, right? Or something ridiculous. If you own a high horsepower car. All right, let's not watch us just sitting here. You guys want to watch it from the beginning? All right. Well, great friends make it possible. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like you just gotta find a community that's in the same place as you, and just help each other out. 2, 3 full events? Oh hell yeah. Oh, that's why your name is Spoon Z. I just put it together. All right, so here we're on the formation lap. 40, 50 laps? Oh, that's really good. So most of these guys run national events. I do not. This is my first year at the state regional level. So like there's a guy who flies in from Texas, a couple of guys from Arizona, Utah, a couple from NorCal. So I'm definitely like a mid-pack driver here. Definitely didn't qualify well. You can see I'm towards the back in this heat race. These are not Rotax. It's very similar, but they're air-cooled 100cc. So it's like an equivalent here in the U.S. I mean, we do race Rotax in the U.S., but it's not as common. But this is the most popular class in America. So now it's a green flag. We're going. That's a 4X in iRacing. You just see it's like it's just fucking elbows out, like. Yeah, and then here I should have sent him. I kind of chickened out. My coaches were like, I don't know, you gotta commit to that. Because instead I just lost time since I was offline. And you can see it's so hard just to catch back up. But I was on cold tires. I just didn't feel confident with the pass. I didn't want to spin. That was a 1X. We're already too wide. Lap 2. Yeah, you just have to fucking whip that thing because there's just no, it's just the only way to get the thing to flex. There's no suspension, so it's so stiff. So I guess the difference in karts versus cars, like, there's self-preservation in real life. Like, someone's on your inside, like, you're not trying to die, so you won't, you know, close the door. And the etiquette's a little bit different in go-karts. If you own the inside, like, you do not have to give them space on the outside. It is their job to not necessarily lift, but you are not required to give them space and let them hold the outside. If they want to keep it, they're allowed to get walled, and that's their risk reward to assess for themselves. You see the duck, the aero tuck. We're catching these guys slowly. Yeah, that's why, like, even because I started iRacing before I got into go-karts, before I could afford it, before I started my job, and you'll usually find like karting drivers are way more aggressive than the average sim racer, and it's because of this. Like, that's just what you're taught, and it actually did change how I saw sim racing after. I see passes a little bit differently now. I still try to keep it more towards the sim racing side of etiquette and passing rules. But the way I see opportunities now is a lot different. And like that one clip I just showed you in that race where I followed the guy ahead of me, like, you know, that gap is there. And I mean, if he's holding the inside, then that GT3 can't be on the inside either. So if I'm close enough theoretically, then, you know, it's just like it's one long car. Yeah, it teaches you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and just never let an opportunity get you away. A lot of sim racing videos will tell you, and I think it's generally good advice, like be patient, wait for the right opportunity, which is fair. But in go-karts, like, there's no such thing really as like, oh, I'll pass him in a later corner. Like, that opportunity just probably won't come again. Either someone behind you will pass you, or like, you know, your kart could fall off at any moment, and by fall off I mean degradation. So we're chasing this guy down. And see, he doesn't get road hated quite as easily as I do. Just slam the curbs, man. Hurts the chassis, hurts the soul. Hurts the body, but fuck it. You can see here, like, he just has to drive way longer lines, so I'm just catching up to him. And here, it's like, alright, I want his bumper. Gotta go for it. In iRacing and go-karts. In go-karts, you do manage the tires a little bit, because you have to keep the same tires for the whole day. But at the same time, like, every position is points, so, you know, you're trying to do as little as you can for as much as you need. In iRacing, there are certain cars. Obviously, for the endurance races, like, you have a pit stop, so it kind of depends on how long you have. So, like, right now in the prototypes, you just have enough time to replace 2 tires, so you can kind of use that to your planning. I'm down to share. I'm always open to teach people things. I don't think I'm the most knowledgeable, but I'm always willing to share if I can. I remember one time I was racing the Porsche Cup at Zandvoort, and like the tires there were super high deg, so you would just run really like long lines to open up the wheel as fast as possible. You want to keep the wheel as straight as possible. But for qualifying and stuff, you would just fucking rip that thing and, like, you know, really abuse the tires for the time. Here, I was like, oh, I should pass, but I'm just too scared. I'm gonna be sending him like at 70 miles an hour into that chicane. Like, I'm not down. Yeah, this track's super fun. He blocked? Nope, I'm still going. Like, yeah. My coaches were pretty surprised at this race, actually. Like, it was definitely one of my better drives. And then that's my teammate up ahead. He destroyed me in qualifying, but I made the right setup change for this heat race. And we just spend like the next couple of laps chasing him in. So the next 3 laps, we're just getting closer and closer. It's like 12 laps for the heat races, and then I think 20 to 25 for the main, depending on how long the track is. National races are like 3 days. It's like two days of racing, 1 day of practice, or 2 days of practice, 2 days of racing. There's like 2 heats and a main. So that was the first half of the session, or first couple laps. And then here I'm chasing down my teammate ever so slowly. Why is there no sound? Wait, what? Did I mess something up? No, this video definitely has sound, right? No way. No, I know it has sound. I've watched it before. Not seeing half the straight is wild. Oh, there we go. Oh, what the heck? As soon as I press F, it just like mutes. Alright, we won't press F. I mean, you're going straight, so you shouldn't have to see too much, right? But I know in some series, if you talk too much like that, they actually do disqualify you or penalize you. So you have to keep your eyes above the visor above the wheel. You just see how bumpy it is, though. Like, all of that is just in your body. You can see me checking every couple seconds, like every half second, though. Just look up, just see where I'm at. Sleeping 12. I actually have my go-kart race that weekend, so I'm not. But I really want to, actually. Me and a friend developed a nice LMP2 set. Would have been nice to run. Are you? I wonder if it's gonna rain for that special event. That'd be pretty cool. Are you running GT3 for that event? Yeah. It'd be fun. I think it's the first special event, right, for the new season, or is something else first? Second enduro ever? Well, if Bathurst was your first enduro, I think Sebring should be a bit better. And if you survive Bathurst, then I think you can definitely do this one. Yeah, that track's crazy. Try the Bathurst 1000 in the supercars, and then your whole level of safety and comfort is completely different. You can see there, you see the jab and the guy in front of me, my teammate, like how quickly the car just like sets on the angle and then goes. Eight and a half over 100 laps. Sorry, 8.5. Is that like 8/10, like standard deviation or something, or? Sorry, I'm might be a little bit slow. Oh, right. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. So I passed my teammate here. He's on my side. I don't know if you could see that. You can see his wheel through my elbow just barely. And you can see I'm just catching the group ahead. Like, we were top 5 pace this heat, which was probably the best pace I've ever had. But this is the last lap. The guy in front of me, his seat support actually broke, and the strut was actually just like jabbing his like body. But this guy races on the Indy Pro ladder now. Or Road to Indy, I mean. But yeah, that's karting for you. Top split was 04s and 03s, yeah. I think qualifying for top split was like 01 or some shit like that. Like, it's ridiculous. Will packs like the 3-man ahead slow each other down or draft away? It really depends. Early on in the race, they'll usually just let each other. If someone feels faster and they go for the pass, they won't fight too hard, because yeah, you're gonna lose more time than you'll gain fighting it. But sometimes, depending on like what stage you're at in the race, and I don't know, depending on a bunch of different factors, I guess, for them individually, then they'll start fighting, and yeah, it'll really slow you down. But the draft, if you bump draft, it's pretty quick. So, all right. All right, we're gonna raid my friend here, my new friend from this week. I unfortunately do need to go, but thanks for hanging out with me, man. I'm glad I could hopefully help answer some of your questions. I know you caught the end of the race, but that definitely was a tough one that I want to end on. I don't want to end the night on a negative note. You too, man. Good luck with the 350. Keep drifting, keep it up. It's always tough, but I think it's worth the grind. We all love it, so. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you around some more. I probably won't be streaming again until Tuesday night. I've got some personal stuff I gotta take care of in the next couple days. But Tuesday's when rain comes anyway, so it's perfect timing. So yeah, maybe I'll see you on for some rain driving then. All right, enjoy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and let's pray to the rain gods. All right, sweet man. All right, see ya.